part of what you're talking about is an issue that for each of us is very important, our values. And how committed to your values are each of you? Are you pretty committed? And it makes sense to you, right? If you look at things like religion, right? Your political leanings, your moral code, what you think is right or what you think is wrong, most people become less and less flexible to negotiate on those things. But here's something, and I'll leave you with a thought, because it's a very, I don't know that there is a simple answer. Most of us get to our own moral, whatever we think is right, and we become very certain about that. I'm reading a book right now. It's called On Being Certain, Thinking You Are Right Even When You're Wrong. Okay? And the author is a neuroscientist. He studies how the brain works. And he said that certainty, when you are certain about something, it is nothing more than an emotion. There is no connection between your level of certainty and the accuracy of your conclusions. Zero correlation. In fact, the more certain people become, the less willing they are to listen to evidence that they might not be correct. In fact, they become more rationalizing. They invent reasons to protect why they're right. Okay, and so when it comes to something that you think is morally wrong, you have to step back and say, well, it's wrong for me, but does that necessarily make it wrong for everybody? I have very strong feelings about that, but how did I get those feelings? Did I get them from my parents? You know, just because I feel strongly doesn't necessarily make me accurate in my perceptions. So just something to think about a little bit.